Once again, this is What If God here. Back out again with a part 2 to What If Deku was Danny Phantom Reincarnation. Now, we're going to start off with the 10 months of training. So Deku is actually in the woods training. He's not on the beach. Okay? He's not on the beach. He's just he's in the woods training with his spurt. Due to the fact that there's more space, or there's more things for him to like shoot at and shit like that. So, and he can go full ghost and still be able to train. Now, here are the powers that he can use outside of his ghost form. You got flying, intangibility, invisibility. You have to be able to shoot his ice. That's about it. And his strength and speed. Yeah. Along with his healing. And his ghost sense. So those are the only things that comes. Those are the only things he can use outside of his ghost form. And his barriers. So, yeah. So, with that being said, as of when he can use his ghost form, all of his powers. And trust me, he has a lot. And I didn't know ghosts have that much. Trust me, and they're rare. Most of the abilities are rare. Or ultra rare. Or fucking incredibly rare. I'm telling you. So, as of, let's start with it. So, Danny's training Deku. Not in his mindscape like you think he would. Danny actually found a way to train with Deku outside of his mindscape. That way, yeah. So Deku has to duplicate himself in his ghost form, and then he has to transport Danny consciousness into that ghost, that duplicate. Now, obviously this works better because like they can fight and do a lot more better. So Deku's full ghost, and he's training with Danny for 10 months straight. In the woods, 10 months straight. I mean, he goes home, goes home, eats, sleep. Wakes up, eats, eats, and leaves, and then trains. He trains. So, all of his skills in fighting, because like Danny's teaching him how to fight, because, well, yeah, there'll be some ghosts that can box. I'm not talking about the boss ghosts. So, Deku, here's all the abilities he can use in his ghost form. Intangibility, the common shit like the intangibility, visibility, overshadowing, visibility, invisibility, shit, agility, his strength, all that shit. Yeah. Danny taught him how to manipulate his body, how to use pyrokinesis, how to do transformations, how to, how to teleport, shit like that. Only those shit he taught him, and he also taught him how to do the ghost walk, the ghost wail, which is just Danny screaming, but still is very powerful. It takes out a lot of energy, but Danny still taught him that. Right? He also taught him how to make things intangible with him. And make things invisible with him. So yeah. That happens. So you do have Deku training. 10 months training. Well, 8 months training. The other 2 months was him battling out with ghosts. Shut up, nothing but ghosts. Ghosts and ghosts and ghosts. Some criminals, some here and there, Heroes did try to stop him, but he just like goes invisible. Or he just like flies off, and when they do grab him, just turns intangible. That's all. He did fall with Aizawa once, but you know how that went. He tried to turn his quirk off, it didn't work because it's not a quirk. He's 75% ghost. So yeah. Okay. Okay. So, oh, 75% ghost, he's much powerful. That's what I'm saying, like, yeah. That's why I said he gets all the abilities, because Danny kind of doesn't have them all. He has most of them, but still. And Deku, since he's like 75% ghost, he gets his own little ghost abilities. And I'll let you know what it is sooner or later. And yeah, 50% know it. So, after that 2 months of, fighting ghosts and criminals and thugs, all that shit, he made a name for himself as the vigilante ghost, vigilante hero, call himself the Phantom. All Might tries to stop Deku. Doesn't work. Because All Might, he's fast and strong, but you can't hurt a ghost. I'm just sorry. Now, the last day before of the 10 months training is the day he fights a bounty hunter ghost, not the one from Danny's Phantom Time, a different version, a new one. I mean, this one is more ruthless, more, yeah. He just worse. Okay. So that's Deku just flying around, checking the city. He's like, what a beautiful night. His ghost is like, what the? As he looks around, he's like, he sees a dude coming, and he's stronger and more technology advanced apparently. So as he goes in and punches Deku. Pop. Deku gets that flying. As he gets hit in the building, he's like, what the hell? Who's that? As he sees a big ghost dude with tons of technology on him, equipment. As Dan's like, yo, I think that's what's his name? Is that Skull? That can't be. I thought Skull turned into a good guy. As Deku's like, who's Skull? Dan's like, he's a bounty hunter ghost. He used to always try to hunt me down and put me up your zoo or whatever. Of course, I fought him back and all, pretty tough guy. But at the end of the day, he's pretty good. But is that Scholar? As Dick's like, hey, is your name Scholar? As the ghost like, well, seems like you know my old man. Wonderful. As Dick's like, what do you mean? He's like, he's my father, but I'm a better version of him. A more ruthless, more cold-hearted, and a better hunter than him. When I heard there was another ghost boy running around here, I just had to get my hands on him, And what do I know? I found you, just flying around the city. This is gonna be fun, boy. Hope you give me a thrill for Trace. And he's like, what happened to Scholar? And he's like, oh, him? I wouldn't talk about him that much. Since, the great Dane Phantom, came, he was just in ruins. I blame Danny Phantom for this. My father was the best bounty hunter there was in the Ghost Realm. And he broke him. And, what I mean by broke him, I mean by he made him not become a bounty hunter. So I decided to fill his shoes and take up the offer. I mean, being a bounty hunter is not that bad. It's pretty fun, actually. It's a thrill to chase. Hopefully you fight back, son of Danny Phantom. That thing's like, son. That Danny's like, well, technically, shut up. You're not my dad. And that's Danny's like, no, but your dad was 25% ghost. Danny's like, wait, what? He's like, nothing. Anyways, let's stop him. That Danny's like, right. That Danny's like, actually, she was at, Ghost Ray as this bounty hunter. Let's call him Skull. And Skull just like dodges. He's like, cute kid. Try this on for size. As he shoots out a bigger one. That's just like, holy shit, that's huge. As Dan's like, what are you doing, dodge? As Dan's like, right. So he dodges, as it causes a hole in the wall. He's like, as the lady was like, she was like, towel. She just screams, ah, instead of sorry ass, he goes off like, flies away. As Skull, he's like, where do you think you're going? As he follows that. He was just like, whoa, you're fast. As Skull's like, thanks. Here, catch. As Dig's like, what? What the? As Dig's like, drop it. As Dig's like, what do you mean by? As he gets caught in the net. As Dig gets like, just falls on the ground. As Skull's like, you're pretty easy, kid. I guess you're not the son of Danny family. I heard rumors that Danny was able to get out of this mess. Too much of my dad's surprise. I upgraded to where you can't even go intangible and go through it. Good luck, kid. Anyways, I guess I add you to my collection. Huh, boy. As he's laughing. Being a bounty hunter is so fun. And so, he's flying. Dig's like, damn it, I gotta get out of here. As Dig's like, as he made one of his hand go normal. He's like, will this work? And his hand goes through. He's like, perfect. He's like, he didn't work on humans. Good. As he moved, as he like gets a little bit, and voila. As the thing broke. As Dig's like, he turned his head back, goes for him. He just gets like, he's like, well, his voice kind of changed. It's a little bit deeper. He's like, his voice totally changed. Like, it's like a different voice, but deeper. And he's like, well then, I'm sorry there, boy. Sorry, Skull, but it looks like your chat didn't really work. And Skull's like, what? What do you mean? And Stig's like, wait, you're half ghost too? And Stig is like, well, I'm gonna say that, but let's continue fighting, shall we? As well, Skull's like, the hunt will never be over until the prey fights back, I guess. And Stig's like, what? And he's like, nothing. Just something that my old man used to say. But let's continue. As they fight, Skull is so good. He's strong too. As he hits Deku, as Deku gets it flying. As Deku about to hit the wall, he like, no, not again. As he went intangible, as he goes through the wall. As he gets out, he's like, oh, whew, wonder where he goes at. As his ghost stands like, he's here somewhere. As he sees Skull come in, hi. As he is with a rocket launcher to the face. Deku, his face is all distorted, but his shit regenerating. As Deku, damn, glad I'm a ghost. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to take him. As Deku just shoots out some ghost ray. As they shoot out a ghost ray. As Deku created shield. As Skull, he's like, as creates one blast of a ghost ray straight towards Izuku. As he's like, need a bigger shield, need a bigger barrier. As he's missing a bigger barrier. As he's like, alright then. As he shoots out a some pyrokinesis, some ice. As Skull's like, cryokinesis, my bad. And he's like, cryokinesis, huh? It's pretty good. Well, I have fire. As pyrokinesis. As he shoots out fire. As Deku's like, damn it, my ice isn't strong enough. As Danny's like, come on, Deku. You can't let him take you. Send him back to the ghost realm he belongs. As Deku's like, right. Now you may be wondering how they are coming in out of the ghost realm. There's no ghost portal. It's simple. My bad. There's a tear between worlds, between humans and ghosts, but only ghosts can go through it. So like, humans can't see it, but ghosts can. So that's why ghosts come out, but like, only like one ghost. I mean, it's like a tear. That's all you gotta say. There's a tear between realms, ghosts and human realm. But the human realm, the humans can't go through it without. There had to be like a ghost, to go in and out. It's something like that. Or I could just say there's a ghost portal somewhere right now, and you're just coming through. Go ahead. Now, so let's continue with the fight. That happens. So the fight was so wow and so catastrophic that Hero had to come out. Aizawa came out. You know, he's like trying to stop the court, but he's like, "Your court, our court, they're not going. You know, they're not turning off." As Skull's like, a human die. As he shoots out Ghost Ray, and thing's like, "No!" As he goes in front of Zawa, makes him intangible. As Zawa, that thing's like, "Oh shit." Anyways, as he Ghost Ray goes past him, hits a building. As he hits it, alright. As a Jack's like, "And you just stay here, please." As he goes off, as they get fight, he's like, "Alright, Skull, you're going too far now." As Skull's like, "What? I like to see my prey skirmish around, trying to protect his youngs. It's funny, you know?" And he tosses something up. He's like, "I wonder what this can do." And boy, does this look nice. And Jake is like, "What the? How did he?" He's like, so you made a little gadget that sent goes back to the ghost realm. How pleasant of you. Will this work on you though? I wonder. As Jake is like, damn it. As Dane's like, "You had to do something. If he sucks you in there, you will never be able to come back out." And Jake's like, I know. As Jake's like, "I got it." And she's like, "What do you got?" He's like, "I got this." As Jake is like, as he knows it goes well, as it fucking destroys Skull because it's so powerful. As it caused some destruction though, just a little bit. I thought, I was like, what the hell? Right. So after that, Skull hits the ground. He's like, damn, what the fuck? As Deku makes duplicates. He's like, as Skull's like, he can make duplicates as well. Oh, this is not good. Well, I guess the prey really is strong. I like it. The duplicates go towards Skull as they start beating him up. Skull is pretty good. He's like, holding his own. As a Deku comes in, and she's like, "Come at me, ha, Ghost Ray." And fucks up Skull tech. And Skull's like, "You bastard." That Skull's like, he starts shooting out Ghost Ray and pyrokinesis and all that shit. That's what Deku's like, "Oh yeah?" And he uses telekinesis to bring the container back to him. He's like, "Well, I send you back to the ghost realm." As he opens up, as Skull's like, "No. I will." He's like, "I'll be back, Phantom. And when I do, you are mine. You hear me? Mine." As the Deku's like, yeah. And boom. Woo. And everyone's outside taking pictures of, Deku. As Deku's like, hello. Anyways, I ain't gotta go now. So he goes off and flies off. Yes. Yeah. That's what happened. So, next day interested him. As Deku's like, "Last night was pretty rough, huh?" And Dan's like, "Yeah. I never knew that Skuller would have a kid. And he would be more ruthless. My, he's gonna be a difficult one. Let's hope that there's no one like him." And Jake's like, "Yeah, that would be nice." So, pretty much, that happens, right? Now they're in UA. Deku doesn't trip because he just goes through the damn rock. As he sees a girl with white hair, kind of nervous and kind of scared. So he goes up to her. Ida tries to stop him. He's like, "Hey." And Jake's like, "Yeah, what is it?" He's like, "You shouldn't go mess with her. She's probably busy trying to, focus." And Jake's like, "Well, if you can take your hands off me, that'd be nice." One, as, his hand just slips out. His hand just goes through Deku. He's like, "What the?" And Jake's like, "Two." She's nervous. I'm just gonna go calm her down a little bit. That's all. And 3. Mind your own fucking business. As he's like, what the? How dare you? I'm part of the Agenium. Do you not know? And Dick's like, who gives a fuck where you're from? Cause I don't give a fuck. Now, leave me the fuck alone, please. So Dick goes up and talks to this girl. He's like, what the? Well, he think he's so tough. Whatever. As this white-haired girl's like, I don't think I can. Dick's like, hey. She's like, huh? She jumped, and he's like, oh, I'm sorry if I scare you. She's like, no, it's just that I'm so nervous. And he's like, nervous about what? And she's like, about this whole thing, and I'm nervous if I'm not strong enough to go the way. And Dick is like, well, what's your quirk? And she's like, I can manipulate people near me and objects near me, but people have to be like the same weight, or yeah. And Dick's like, wow, that's pretty powerful. What's it called? And she's like, poltergeist. What about you? And he's, oh, my quirks? Well, I mean quirks. Well, essentially I have multiple quirks. You wouldn't believe me, but I was lucky to be born with multiple quirks, I guess. And she's like, wait, really? What are they? And he's like, kind of like yours, except for not poltergeist. It's like ghost-wise, right? And she's like, yeah. Wait, you have a ghost type of quirk? And he's like, bingo. And she's like, cool, what are they? He's like, I can turn tangible, I can go invisible, I can fly, I can use pyrokinesis, and I can create these barriers. And she's like, that's amazing. And she's like, thanks. Your quirk is pretty tough too. I'm pretty sure you can make a D-way with that. And she's like, you really think so? And he's like, yeah, of course. Hell, I don't think I can make it with my quirk, but it is what it is. Ain't right? And she's like, yeah. And he's like, oh, by the way, my name is Izuki Midori. What's yours? And she's like, my name is Ryoku Yanagi. He's like, that's a nice name, actually. And she kind of blushed, like, thank you. As you have Kendo, she's like, not Yanagi, come on, we gotta go. As she's like, oh, call me Kendo. As he's like, oh, who's that? She's like, that's my friend Kendo. Yeah, she's pretty tough. She's gonna make it UA. I know it. As he's like, oh, okay. Can't wait to see both of you guys here. And she's like, yeah, see ya. Bye. As he's like, well, who wouldn't have thought she kind of have the same quirk, you know? As Danny's like, he's so good, he's so good. You don't have a quirk, you have powers. Hell, that's, yeah. And Dick's like, yeah, but... And Danny's like, oh, you think she's cute, huh? And Dick's like, well, a little. I mean, she's not bad. And Danny's like, yeah, I'm more of a goth chick myself. And Dick's like, really? Yeah. You didn't see my memories? Remember I dated a goth chick named Sam, who was a vegetarian and do peaceful protests. And then I married her, and then we had kids, I think we did. And Dick's like, yeah, I remember those. You really dated a goth chick, huh? I mean, she was cute though, wasn't she? And Dick's like, yeah, she was. What do you say? I'm like, nothing. Dick's like, nothing, man. Nothing. Let's just continue with it. He's like, yeah, that's what I thought. Now, you know, that happens, right? So, yeah. As of, Pedro say, alright, when the gates open, you may go. In 3, 2. The gates open. Deku just walks. He just goes right through them. As Pedro like, 1, go. As he was like, go? Like, kind of confused, like, bitch, what? The fuck did he do? As they're like, yeah. So they start running. Deku just like walks. He doesn't care right now. He knows he can catch up anytime soon. So he just ghost walks up there. Let me stop. He's not in ghost form, but he just walk. He just walks around. Not getting any points. Right? Everyone's getting points. as some, a person might say, you better help me get points, young man. Otherwise, you won't be able to go UA. As Dick's like, oh, I know. I'm just waiting until all they got, my perfect amount, points. And, he's like, what? As Nervo got around 90 points. Or 80. Right? Dick's like, perfect. And he just starts destroying robots. I mean, like, freezing them, destroying them. Fucking goddamn destroying robots at the robots. Punch at the punch. And he's flying, He goes intangible, goes into the robot, destroys the robot within the inside by using cryokinesis, freezing from the inside and just breaking it. As everyone's like, what the fuck is this quirk? Is this quirk? You know what I'm saying? And they try to put up his files. Ain't nothing on there. Ain't nothing on it. Nothing. Nothing. You know why? Because there's nothing. I mean, literally, it's just his name, Izuku. It's just quirk, question marks. So like, whoa. I guess he has quirks, I guess. It's like, whoa, who is this kid? Yeah, so, on my plate. Whoa, he's powerful. Should I give my quirk to him? Yeah. So, and he's like, but never mind. I'll give my quirk away to somebody. Hope she's doing okay. As after Deku got up to like 200 points, here's the girl screaming. It's Ochako, and he's like, As he goes there, he's like, don't worry, grab my hand. And he's like, oh, okay. And as he turns her intangible and him intangible, as 0 Point steps on him, and he's like, what's happening? Are they dead? As Dick's like, just walks out there smoothly. As he goes untangible, he's like, are you okay? And she's like, yeah, thank you. And he's like, no problem. My name is Izuku Midoriya. What's yours? And she's like, my name is Ochako Araka. Nice to meet you. And he's like, no problem. I just gotta take care of this 0 Point real quick, and I'll be back to check on you, alright? And she's like, okay. So, he goes, he leaves. 0 Point, he just walks up to him, he's like, alright then. As his hands just starts glowing like this icy color. And he's like, how about you start freezing now? As, he shoots the ice at the lake, I start freezing. As, 0 Point is like, what the? It's, and I was like, whoa. The fact that he can do that is amazing. As, Deku goes up to him and punches it, as the 0 Point leg just destroys, as Deku just goes into the 0 Point leg, and starts tearing it out all the way up to the head. And he gets at the head, and boom. 0 Point, kaboom. As of, yeah. So after that, everyone just had their mouth jaw, like, at amazement. As Dick goes back to Araki, he's like, hey, are you okay? And she's like, yeah, I'm fine. Thank you. And he's like, no problem. Anyways, I gotta go. See ya. As he just, boom, invisibility. He ain't trying to hear nothing. 2 weeks pass. He's been training. Not really training, yeah, trying to unlock more ghostly power, but more trying to get better with his ghost ray. He wants to make it more tougher, more bigger, and more damageable. More damage add to it. I really don't want to go to school, though. It's already the second. Anyways. So. 2 weeks pass, he gets, he got his email saying, congratulations, you're in UA, blah, 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 blah. Deku going to UA. He's pretty late, actually. Alright, so, actually, he's really late. They're about to go to the, locker room. So, as Aizawa was doing, not roll call, but he was about to, before they go to the locker room. So, Deku's like, oh, shit, I'm late. As, he brushed his teeth, washed his face, took a shower, all that shit. Got dressed. And he just flew. He starts flying. It's much faster. As he gets there, he's like, where's Class 1? Where's Class 1? As he's like, there he is. As he just goes through it, like, I'm here. Am I late? As I was like, yeah, you're late. Yo, sit down. Well, no. Here, grab this uniform and get dressed. We're going to meet me outside. And dude's like, yes, sir. So, that's what he did. He grabbed his uniform, went outside, and yeah, that's what happened. That's everyone's like, where the fuck did he came from? Zuka didn't even look around the classroom. He just like looked at the teacher like, yeah, that's what happened. So he's outside waiting on everyone else with the teacher, and he's talking to Aizawa. He's like, so, Mr. Aizawa, I'm sorry for being late. It's just that I overslept and my bed was a little too comfy. You feel me? And that's I was like, he excused Deku because like he's like, nah, I can relate. I remember one time I got late for work. My bed was a little too comfy myself. And Stig's like, you too, huh? And I was like, yeah, haven't seen the best of us, kid. Anyways, if you ever need to take a nap, I can tell you the perfect napping place. You just gotta let me know. Kid? As I gave him exactly that wink, that like, signifies that he can give you the okay to go sleep. As, he's like, oh, cool. Thanks, Aizawa. And he's like, no problem, kid. Just don't tell nobody else. Between you and me, he's like, yeah, you're my favorite. And Stig's like, thanks. Yeah. As, yeah. Aizawa picked favorites. Because let's be real. Deku is his favorite, alright? There's no way in hell that, yeah, Deku is his favorite student, alright? Alright, so, oh shit, the fuck? Now, as if that happens, you do have Izuku, comes in first with everything, except for the ball throw. He gets like 999.9 meters, close to 1,000. He's like, damn it, how the fuck do I get that close? Can I really do that? As I was like, I'll just round it up. That's just like, cool. He basically got 1,000, but he got 999.9 meters. Race, he gets it. He's like faster than Eat about like a second. He broke the damn machine. He almost broke the machine. Endurance, he pretty much, yeah. Right. So, yeah, that happens. At the end of the day, as I always did the same thing. Like, I was just seeing how determined you are to be a hero, and it was just a joke. As that happened, right? As everyone was like, oh, thank God. So, as they was like, oh, Yanagi. As Yanagi's like, oh, hello, Izuku. Yeah, I didn't see you. As Izuku's like, yeah, sorry. I came late and, yeah, I see you made it to class one day. That's nice. As Ken's like, Yanagi's like, yeah, you too. As, Ken was like, hello. As Yanagi's, oh, I'm sorry. This is Kendall. She's my friend. And she's like, oh, hello. I'm Kendall. And he was like, oh, I'm Izuku. Nice to meet you. And she's like, nice to meet you too. So, what is your quirk? And Stig's like, as everyone's the question, like, yeah, what is your quirk? Quirks. Everyone's saying that. I was like, yeah, it's a question marks. Stig's like, gotta go? As he just turns invisible, just walks away. Everyone's like, where did he go? As yeah. They're like, oh shit. As he just like flying away. As he could feel as I would just use his quirk. He's like, let me turn invisible off. As he turns invisible off. And Stick was just flying. He's like, yeah, I gotta go. My mom called. Sorry. As he just leaves. So I was like, I like him. Yeah, he's my favorite. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a sleeping bag. I hope he likes white. Or I hope he likes green. Green seems like his color. Yeah. Yes, you know, as I always did about him a sleeping bag. Yeah, I told you. So, you know, he's a villain first here with us. You know. Yeah, he's like, he gets there earlier than usual. Like right when Azawa gets there. As he's like, hey Azawa. And Azawa's like, oh, hey Zuko. You look pretty tired. As Azawa yawns and rubs his eyes. As Dick's like, yeah, he's stressed. He's like, I just want to go to sleep. The only reason I can't wake up early because I didn't want to meet you. Bruh. Dick's like, the only reason I woke up early so that way I won't have to be late. And now look, I'm early. You know, Aizawa was like, well, let's just go to sleep. And Dick was like, I don't got a sleeping bag. He's like, I got you one. And Dick's like, really? He's like, yep. And you know, they go in. Aizawa hands him a green sleeping bag. And Dick's like, green, my favorite color. Thanks. And so I was like, no problem. So, you know, Aizawa was like, you take the back, I'll take your front. Pause. Dick was like, yeah, thanks. So he goes in the back, zips up. You know, nice little cozy, sleeping bag. He turns around and just sleeps. Aizawa turns around, sleep. They sleep to the gear. You know, everyone's like, where is Aizawa? And you know, late bell rings. They're like, where is Izuku? As they did both wake up at the same time. Hey, and they're like, what the fuck? And they're like, yeah. I got here a little early, and I decided to sleep. Turns out, it's not that bad. You know, it wakes up at a good time. As I was like, told you. So, with that out of the way, you do have Deku, who, essentially, yeah, he doesn't, here for the villain test, it's obviously different teams. It's Bakugo and Kendo versus Deku and Yanagi. Ochaka's pretty sad that she's not on a team with Zuko, but I bet she's gonna get him anyways. So Deku's team is villains, and Bakugo's is heroes. So Deku just told, Yanagi, that when the heroes gets here, turn off the lights. As Yanagi's like, really? Are you sure? He's like, trust me, Yanagi. All you gotta do is turn off the lights except for this one so you can see. I'll go down there and scare them a little. To make them be scared of what we villains can do. And she's like, alright, just let me know. And he's like, good. This is gonna be fun. And they're like, he looks pretty too happy about this. As everyone's like, yeah, like he been dying for this moment. As Izuku's costume, it's like his vigilante one. I mean, his ghost form costume. Except for his hair is down in black. That's all. Except for in the hero costume is more white than black. So yeah. Now, when he got out, it was like, whoa. Are you supposed to be like that vigilante phantom? He's like, whoa, I wish. I just can't have hair like that, And I can't make it go white. And yeah. And his green, and his eyes like really bright green. And things like, yep, sure is. As he's like, oh, Izuku, I like your hair costume, and he's like, oh, I like yours too. And she's like, thanks. As she got a blush. Baka's like, ghost freaks. I'm telling you. Can't never get enough of them, huh? And Deku's like, I heard that. And he's like, I'm gonna make his ass pay for what he did. And then he's like, you wanna use the old, let's use the old ghost scare tactics. And Deku's like, what do you mean? Transform into like a scary ass monster and scared the shit out of Bakugo. That's something I did with my bully, childhood bully. As they was like, did it work? Oh, it worked. It was hilarious. Trust me. That dude's like, and he can't hit me either. So, yeah, I do it. Then he's like, good. Trust me, kid. You won't regret it. Then he's like, I know. So, with that out of the way. As you do have deku. As soon as, there's like, as soon as like a couple minutes go by, there's like Yanagi lights. As Yanagi's like, right. So she turned off all the lights except for one. As Spock was like, what the fuck? What's going on? As Spock's like, I don't know. But these fucking losers. Fucking show yourself, you fucking cowards. As Dick was like, He just walks. He's like, boo. As Kenneth's like, ah. As Spock was like, the fuck? As Dick's like, look on your faces. As Paco tries to grab Dick, but it doesn't work. He's in the dark. Dick can see in the dark. Perfectly fine. As they had the night vision cameras on. So, they were walking around, right? Right? Deku just walking, and he's like, so, Bakugo, you remember that time where we was kids and we used to play tag? And Bakugo's like, where are you? And he's like, let's play some tag. How about tag, you're it? And Bakugo's like, where are you? Show yourself, coward. And Deku goes behind Ken, he's like, I'm right here. And Bakugo just turns around with just exploded Kendo. Not as she, gonna get hit because Deku made her tangible, but still, Deku just outright hits Bakugo. This went on for a couple minutes with him just fucking with Bakugo. As Bakugo's like, where are you? Show yourself, coward! As Deku's like, alright. I'll show him. I think his voice gets deeper. He starts transforming into this fucking scary ass monster. As Bakugo's like, ooh, what are you? Deku's like, I am your worst nightmare, Bakugo Katsuki. Now let me see on your soul. As Bakugo starts screaming his ass off, like, and Deku's like, Yanagi turn the lights. As Yanagi turn the lights, as Deku's like, well, look at the great Bakugo. Scared and terrified. Your daughter's seen the day. Aren't you supposed to be like fearless? Oh, great Bakugo. And Bakugo's like, you bastard ass, Deku's like, Papa, how about this? Bakugo's like, what? He's like, I do this, as, he frees Bakugo legs, and he's like, and I do this, as he freezes Kendo legs. As I can't move, as Bakugo's like, of course you can. It's pretty strong ice. After all, I'm stronger than you, Bakugo. As Bakugo's like, what? As Deku just like jumps and kicks Bakugo. As with Kendo, he just knocks her out with the torch out. As if they're both unconscious, because Deku brings a fucking strong ass kick on Bakugo. It's almost like villain team wins. As everyone's like, whoa. As Deku goes upstairs, he's like, good job, Yanagi. As Yanagi's like, but I didn't do nothing. He's like, on the contrary, my friend. You did turn off the lights and turn them on. And you helped protect the bomb. You did really good stuff, Yanagi. Trust me. If I asked you to come with me, who was going to protect the bomb? You never know. And she's like, right. Well, good job. It's almost like MVP is Izuku for, reasons. Because he didn't cause no destruction, but yet, yeah, he has some more villainy. It's almost like it was in his genes. Oh wait, he's a ghost. It is. So, out of the way, Bakugo always he's like, damn that Deku! As Deku's like, oh, I feel like Bakugo said my name. Anyways, As he talks to Nagi and Kendo, he didn't hit Kendo too hard to where she, yeah. As of, she's like, wow, you have a pretty strong quirk there, Izuku. It's like, thanks. You do too, Kendo. Big hands, actually are helpful. If you would kept on swarming at me, I would have had to go intangible. And if I would have, went untouchable, either way I would have got hit. So it was a good way. You could have stopped me. And she's like, wow, really? He's like, yeah, but don't count on that. Anyways, Yanagi did a good thing too. And she's like, really? I did? And he's like, yeah, you did. And she's like, yeah, of course I did, So, the rest of the day goes the same. I just goes, just plentiful. So, after that, that don't sound right. My fucking foot keeps cracking. That don't sound right. Anyways, at the end of the day, Yanagi and Deku talk more and more. As of, yeah. So Deku's on his way home. Ghost sense happens. There's like, oh shit. What, another ghost? Don't tell me a skull. That's, this ghost sense is a lot more powerful. Like, wait, what? As of, ghost just entered this world. It's not gonna show itself yet. USJ it is though. And, well, you just had to wait to part 2 to figure that out. This is what a Deku was Dane's Phantom Reincarnation, part 2. Hope you guys enjoy. Bye. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thank you.